Do you have any abilities that you can use to, like, cancel out other magic?
I do, but it's a bit of a hefty thing to prepare.
Okay, we might need that, because we do know that they had that one mage with the Zone of Truth,
Yeah.
Oh, very good
and
trait,
there could be
actually.
something that we could cause us a problem if we don't get ourselves ready. I'm checking it out. Loading up. I load up my fucking hand crossbow. Does it have a name? What should I name my hand crossbow, guys?
Like named it.
Poor man's flintlock.
Alright, that's
enough.
perfect.
Name it the Glock.
Poor man's flintlock. All right then.
Flint Glock.
If I recall, we used 2 potions when we were dealing with the eyeless.
I got 2 on myself.
Yeah, I used those. But then I got...
How many do we have total amongst us?
I've got 2.
I think that's all that is left. Besides the Mind Blink potion. Heresy in a bottle.
None.
You might get in your hands one.
I hand a potion to Sashiv.
I'm fine. There are others that can make use of it.
I hand the potion to Axel.
Alright.
Oh wait, I just wanted
You
to give
sent
you
me both. Let me fix that for you.
Heresy in a bottle? More like smashes against the ground.
Elvin takes out the potions, juggles them around, and throws both of them at Axel.
Is there a way I can copy this?
Yeah, you're a new companion. Do you
Oh,
think he would be able to scout out?
Oh.
That's not good.
Whoops. That's not what I was trying to...
Okay. I'm gonna look towards cash money. I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
Hold on.
Which one's the real one?
The one closest to the group. I accidentally made that, apparently.
Yeah, I'll scout out.
I was gonna say, never mind.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Speak.
No, don't. It's said and done. Don't worry.
Give
I
me
was
money.
speaking to your owner.
Give him owner. Give me money now. That's Cash
Okay.
Money's response, and then he'll do it.
Okay. I hand him 1 dust.
Good. He will hand it back because he doesn't have any pockets.
Fair enough.
Do you think you'll be
All right.
What do you think you'll be getting ready for, Chrotus? What do you think we'll run into?
Well, if these are the same people that are responsible for the River Jacks, they'll have magic capabilities. They also have a bit of cruelty, so it means we should be prepared to return the favor.
Yeah.
But they also have a good amount of time, so they may have set up traps, which, if Cash Money can see, or at the very least, inform us that the possibility is warranted, we could do something. At worst, I do have a spell that I'm thinking of preparing as we get closer to it that would allow us to see inside. But that could be its own risks. I haven't used it before, so I'm not exactly prepared with it.
What do you think
Other
would be
than
the
that,
best for you?
Do you know what
Sorry,
it
go ahead.
does?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you know what it does?
Basically, I can create a sort of lens that can look inside. I can look through it, but no one else can. I can see anything within a certain location, provided it's within a mile, or I can hear. But like I said, I haven't used it before.
Right.
And they may have some wards in place. They may have someone who can identify that very quickly and deal with it, which would potentially warn them. Which is why if your friend Cash Money can do some scouting for us, at least eliminate some of the possibilities.
Of course.
Other than that, I'm planning to stay back, give you all, whatever I can, and make sure that we don't have a repeat near the top of the tower.
No
Sounds
problemo.
like a plan then.
We'll keep on our toes.
Much
Anything
appreciated.
you'd recommend? Anything you'd recommend, Sashiv?
Aside from everything that's been presented, we should simply ready ourselves for the unpredictable. We don't know exactly how many. Said 5 to 8, perhaps.
4 to 10.
Yeah.
At least of the men that he remembered.
Yeah, roughly 4 to 10 by the tracks.
Plus, there is a thing of there may be founders among them.
True.
Well, if there's 10 of them, then it's an even fight.
Well, if you have anything that can get rid of magic, it's something you should have.
Get rid of, like...
Well, we know there's a magic caster, at least one. Or maybe a divine caster.
I recommended that, but he said that would take a lot of energy. Which, understandable. It's not easy to fight magic to magic.
Yeah.
No, but
This
usually a
time-
blade does the work for you. Especially if you make sure they can't speak.
Just the worst case scenario.
It's one time at the bar over in fucking, oh, I can't remember the town's name, but somewhere on the west coast of Glace. There was this magic fight between two fucking elves. And the thing was fucking crazy. The two creatures together were just whipping up storms of energy and throwing them at each other. So like watching a fireworks show.
Huh. Man. So, I must ask, if they are up for the opportunity to talk things out, how do you all want to go about that? If that does present itself.
After what we saw at the Riverjack camp, do you really think that they're up for negotiation?
You never know.
I'm
just
not
saying.
going to negotiate with them.
I think we're past the part of negotiation because if we let them go, they're gonna, send scouts to find our town and maybe raid it.
They don't
Oh,
deserve
this-
my sympathy.
Oh,
But they
alright
absolutely
then.
deserve your cruelty.
Well, if we do succeed, retaking this, all that, we definitely need to put some defenses up in the shrine.
He's just gonna look at you like, no shit.
Well, I mean, that's what the fucking militia is for.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I
Some of
guess we
this
could put more.
whatever these Taladoni can make.
It's a good question. We're gonna have to restart the connection between the what's it fucking called? The shrine and Lux's will. Because we're gonna need that to get that stone.
Yeah.
True.
Well, I guess we don't need it, but it would make it highly more convenient.
Oh, just to make sure I don't swap spells without needing it. At some point during the journey back, I would have used Gentle Repose to make sure the course we have doesn't rot any further.
That's fine.
Grand.
We still have that corpse? Oh shit.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you only have to do it once every 10 days.
Yeah, but I haven't done it in the last since we found the corpse. So
Yeah.
All right.
It hasn't been 10 days.
It's been 2, I think.
Anything else that we need prepped?
I could do a few days of create food and water and then just use our rations until this fight's over.
Those glyphs of warding that you were using as traps, how big of a surface do they have to be put on to be usable?
Yeah, about 10 feet, but they take an hour to create.
Ah, never mind.
It's a good thought, but they have the advantage here.
Yeah. Also, side note, those glyphs of warding can't move 10 feet from where they were casted. So, you can't just create grenades, sadly.
I guess whenever you're ready, Arcadum, I think we are.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, why is it so fucking dark
Over
outside? It's
my
only 5 o'clock.
abilities.
Because it's winter times, Egg.
Ew.
I have proficiency
winter.
with the convalescence kit.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna wake up at like 6 in the morning. It's gonna be dark as shit.
Yeah, it'll still be dark out. I love winter time. Means it actually gets cold here.
It only gets chilly for me.
I was also gonna say, Chrotus, you don't need to worry about creating any food or water because I've got 2 days worth of emergency rations.
I'll do for the journey. I can create food for the journey there. It's just the day of, we'll need to rely on rations.
Oh, it is gonna take a day there. All right, no problem.
Chrotus, when did you become an Earth Genasi?
What?
How long do you intend to stay 5 feet underground?
Sorry, I've
Jesus
just been down to the dumps lately.
Down in the dumps.
I just like to
Down.
imagine he's just Gmod clipping into the ground. He just peeks up every once in a while to talk to us.
No, he's 5 foot. He's 5 feet under. His head's poking out.
So he's a Diglett.
Yes.
Mighty Chrotus of the ground, speak thy words profound.
Give me your wisdom.
Whenever lightning strikes the seas, why don't all the fish die?
Wah, wah. He sinks back into the earth.
I gave you my wisdom. It's not very good wisdom.
It's just something
Sinks
to
back
think,
into an earth,
something to
it's-
head scratch on.
Lightning.
Like I just imagine that he sinks back into the earth, like the dirt piles over, and then like a sign just like falls, lands directly where he was, and has like gone fishing.
Gone fishing for cock.
Alright, I see you all ready, so let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
No,
When lightning
this one.
strikes, most of the electrical discharge occurs near the water's surface. Most fish swim below the surface and are unaffected.
Okay, let's do this. Party heads forward towards the shrine. It's about 5 days of travel from your current position, I believe. Let me check that. No, it's 4. Okay. All right, roll for me. Survival checks. Okay.
Oh wow.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, nice.
A 96.
Money, nice
is-
rolls.
None of you are a sorcerer, so that's not really useful. Unfortunately.
Oh,
So,
sad luck.
roll again.
Thank you, cash money.
All right. Roll your survival.
Alright.
Okay. Survival.
Oh.
Natty.
Last survival.
Oh.
No horror fog.
Okay.
All right. As you begin to approach the shrine, do you want cash money to scope it out for you?
I'm just gonna look at him. Hold on, let me just turn this on real quick. I'm gonna think at him. Ignore that. I don't know why the fuck it has ambience.
Yeah, it's a cave.
Is it raining in there?
Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, canonically,
It's
yes.
raining.
It's raining in his head. Yes.
Okay.
Go and scope things out. Don't let yourself be seen.
You got it! Alright, he'll fucking fly into the air. Alright. Let's roll some perceptions. Okay. Oh, actually, that's wrong. But anyway.
Oh, that's some pretty good perception.
I didn't mean to roll that many times.
It's got eagle eye. Or owl eye.
Why am I rolling?
Yeah, ooh.
I don't know. Doesn't matter though. We've done that joke 3 times. It's good.
Bro, Yig separates the roles. Thank you, Yig.
Alright. About 30 minutes or so passes before your owl returns. Flap, 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 flap.
I open my palm to him.
He'll land, and he'll relay what he's seen. There's people waiting up ahead. It looks like they're trying to do something inside the building. I saw lots of magic, didn't want to get too close.
All right.
I was
Do you know how many there were?
I was able to count 5 of them that I could see.
Right. Did you get a good glimpse at what their artillery looks like?
Well, this is what I was able to see. One of them wore... hold on. Let me go through all of them here. 2 of them wore heavy armor that I could see. Big plates like yours. One of them wielded a big 2-handed hammer. The other one had a shield on his back. I saw someone with a bow. Couldn't really get a good look at him. He was pretty shifty. I saw one that looked like he was just sleeping in the middle of the road. I saw a mage at the edge of the shrine that was doing something.
Hold on, let me turn off this fucking faucet real quick. Right. So then I'm gonna relay that to my group,
Okay.
or what he said.
Looking at 5 guys then.
5 guys.
The one sleeping in the road has me concerned, among other things.
They're just in the road? Like no fortifications or anything set up?
No, they're in front of the shrine.
Oh, they're just in front of the shrine. When you know that they have access to it. Are they trying to reseal the door, maybe?
I mean, we already shut it.
Maybe they want to lock it.
At least maybe they don't want to be interrupted.
Do you think we'd be able to jump them?
Did Cash Money say if they were all close together, or were they spread out?
Close
I'm looking
enough.
at cash money.
Right then.
So it sounds like a sneak attack one by one is out of the question.
Hmm. I mean, depends on when we attack, but yeah. I mean, I
I
can get
think
us.
we should.
I can get us pretty close, if anything. Just depends if any of them are, pretty perceptive with their eyes.
If I remember the shrine correctly, there was a moat around it. I think the direct approach may be our only option.
Yeah.
Not like we haven't dealt with direct confrontation before.
We give ourselves a little chat with them.
Yeah, if we get to the bridge first and control it, they're kind of at the disadvantage then. We just gotta make sure they don't try to hop on their founders and leave. There's no way in hell we'll be able to catch up.
There is always the alternative. I believe one of us has the aquatic advantage. Looks at Calvin.
Oh yeah, that's right, that damn dorsal fin of yours. Taps it.
It's very
Although-
true.
Although,
If you'd like me to sneak up behind them,
oh yeah, and
Yes.
you have that grappling hook, don't you?
aye. So I could probably scale the cliffside.
I guess the question is if you want to take a dip in the sea.
I'd have to leave some of my components behind with you. You know, don't want to get everything wet.
That's
If you want, I'll hold on to the convalescence kit.
Sure thing.
Well, I guess the
I'm
question
okay.
is, do we want to try this subterfuge? Because if Calvin is successful in getting over, then he's kind of by himself.
well,
I
he
say
can
it's
get in
just-
position and then we can
I can get
rock
in a
up.
position. Aye.
That is true.
Would I be able to know what formation they'll be in? Or
No, that's kind of impossible from your current information
oh, okay.
because they could move around. Cash Money
That is
didn't get
true.
close enough to analyze them further because you asked him not to.
Oh,
But you asked him to stay out of sight, so
Right.
he stayed really high.
that is true.
I wonder who the sleepy guy is too.
be careful. If it sounds like a trap, looks like a trap, it probably is. He might be a another spellcaster, possibly. We
Yeah.
can lose him in the middle of the road. Someone attacks it. He springs his trap. Alerts the others.
If it were a trap, I don't think they'd be out in the open so flagrantly.
A scapegoat, perhaps?
Maybe they're just confident.
Maybe they're
Right.
just waiting.
Maybe he's the boss.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Who?
Sorry, she's an axe of mine. She's a real whore.
She also an ignorant slut.
No,
Well,
I say ignorant slut as a affectionate term.
this is
Only
just
problem with the plan of me coming around and swimming behind them is once they discover me, they're probably gonna corner me.
that's
Then
why I said that earlier.
I wasn't saying
Sorry.
he should use it as a tactical. I wasn't saying he should use it as a way to ingress. I was saying egress if necessary to gain distance.
Very good idea. Well, I guess let's just rock up. Have a little chat with them. Be like, hey, what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
We're the tenders of the shrine. Seraphim.
Not incorrect.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start pushing our weight around. For it to
But if
get
you're-
any...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, we're gonna need to start pushing our weight around if we want it to have any weight.
Very true.
Hey, sorry for cutting you off. What were you about to say?
No, it's my bad. Are we able? And I'm gonna look to Yeg as I say this. Or do you think we're on range for the index to work again?
Maybe possible. We
Can
went-
you try?
Ask
we went in range
Sashiv.
before. The chance of it working is
Oh, so
pretty
she has
low.
it?
Yeah, she has
Yes.
it.
She's
Yeah,
kind
Oh,
of
one-
my
looking.
apologies.
She just kind of raises an eyebrow.
She is the designated holder at all times, unless we need it.
Fair point. I'll look to
Unless-
Sashiv. Do you think we're in range to contact Honorius again?
Worth a shot. If we're still out of range of the shrine, then she'll try to activate it. Anarius.
No response.
Probably not until we get inside. If the convalescence kit works the way he says it does, we may be able to get in contact that way. But we'll need to retake it first.
Very much so.
Worth a shot.
Hey, you got that mind blink potion?
You mean the
Chrotus.
heresy in a bottle?
I
Aye.
do.
What does it do again?
There's a few different effects. It's for an hour. It hides you from the tapestry of fate, effectively making you fateless in a way.
Okay.
There's a few other effects, but I'm not entirely sure right now.
I think basically it removes any mental effects or something. At least that's
Wonder
my
I'd say
big
keep
guess.
that. Perhaps Calvin should keep that. I know he
I
can.
was thinking of using it as a poison. If I
Saying
needed to.
He can vanish, but if they have divinations, they could find him otherwise.
I'm not too
Perhaps having
concerned
that-
about that.
Then we won't concern ourselves with it for now.
Aye. Let's get walking, boys.
Bugle start marching.
All right. So be it. Making sure everything's correct. All right, let's rock and roll.
I'm fucking rocking and I'm fucking rolling.
Okay, let me know how you approach.
So I guess
When the Dr. Livesy walk.
So you're just approaching?
Was that the plan?
I thought Calvin was going to try to get close before we approach.
I think that we.
I'm just
Area
gonna
is-
stick with the group.
It doesn't have a lot of cover in that area, from what I remember.
Basically,
Fair
I think
point.
we want to take the bridge as fast as we can to limit them from getting around us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We sneak in?
Not really a good way to sneak in that open area.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also I don't have sneak, so I do that at disadvantage.
I mean, I can burn a.
True, true.
If you want me,
Let's
I
just
could
walk
burn a
up.
second.
Save all your stuff that we can for combat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Walking up.
if we're gonna start
Got it.
fighting.
I'm just gonna casually stroll up.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun.
like, what you doing here?
Actually, as we walk up, I'd like to see if there's like any modifications they've made. Any traps, any reinforcements, barricades, that sort of thing.
Okay. Well, this is what you're gonna do. First, you're gonna go to this.
Cool
Ooh,
temple.
temple.
Cool temple you got here. Too bad it's gonna be the last one you see.
All right. Set yourselves up in formation. The maximum distance you can get is right here. No further than this.
Where?
Here. No further
Ah,
than
this.
this.
Top of the.
Okay. Then
So,
Alright.
Alright.
Man, this is that good shit.
This seems very familiar.
Oh, we've been here, believe me. The first time I was here, it wasn't so pleasant.
I
Not
mean, the
until I got
situation-
inside.
At least they're very nice and pretty to watch. Look at.
Well, as you have just, Dr. Livesley walked right up. Things are going to start off a little differently. As you approach, your enemy will be in formation. And they will be prepared to face you. But they are also, even though their weapons are drawn, they are not openly hostile. And here we go. As you approach, you will see these people move out to meet you. Alright, let me go around robin. The one who seems to be leading the group will approach you. And he has a, let me see here. Let me get all there. It's kind of so complicated. Alright. Man who meets out to greet you is the second oldest that you can see in the party. He's got a little gray in his beard, and his weapon is out, but he is cordial in his approach. Greetings and salutations to you. Name's Sergeant Taladon. And you
Greetings.
notice that he is... Okay, let me do a round robin of descriptions here before we continue. So, Sergeant Taladon bears the markings of the Grey Guard Mercenary Company on his band. And you see that his shield is glowing like a torch with a small flame in the center. It's got like a lantern inside of it. And he carries in his hand a longsword. This individual also bears the marking of the Grey Guard, the Mercenary Company. He is wielding a two-handed hammer and is covered in priestly vestments as well as full-plate mail, much like his associate. The individual back here, who's a little bit shifty and looks like he's a little too hyper, bears the red bandana of the Doom Eaters, and he's kind of twitchy. You can see that he's got all kinds of weird weapons stored all over his body. Knives, he's got a throwing hatchet, he's got shurikens, he's got all kinds of shit all over. This individual appears to bear no mercenary mark and is glowing softly with black shadows around his hands, as if he is prepping a spell to cast. You can also see that he seems a little tired. And then finally, the old man of the group, who carries himself with kind of like confidence, and he also has kind of like a kinder face than the others except for the sergeant. He's bearing the marks of the mercenary company of the Anointed. And for chat, I'll do a quick representation. This is the sergeant. This is the other Grey Guard. This is the Doom Eater. This is the Mage. And this is the old man who's a member of the Anointed. Okay. Greetings and salutations to you. Since you've walked up in such a manner, that can only tell me that you know exactly why you're here and why we're here.
Well, actually, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Aye. So, it'd be behooved of me not to try and at least attempt to broker a peace. We're not here for all of you, only those two.
And why are you here for them?
Classified.
Under what authority?
By the regent of these lands.
He
Which
is.
Lady Sylvia, Order of the Silver Rose. The good sergeant would like not to take your lives if not necessary. Surely there can be some sort of agreement reached. Perhaps even mercy.
Well, since it's classified to know what you're going to be taken from for, I don't think it would be very wise of us to just give them up.
It is wise to seek mercy when it is granted to you.
True words, Chaplain.
I have a question regarding your mercy.
Who are you speaking to?
All of you.
Okay. Let me turn you up a little bit. I can barely hear you when you do the cup thing. Okay, go ahead.
My bad.
You're good.
Are you familiar with the River Jacks?
Aye, we know of the River Jacks. It was an unsightly scene.
Are you telling us you were not responsible for the carnage left behind there?
No.
Can I insight that?
I'm gonna insight
Same.
that as well.
You don't need to insight that, Yig, because you recognize a fellow walker in the light. That man is a paladin.
Oh shit. Oh, he physically can't lie.
It's not that he can't, it's that it is incredibly unlikely that he would.
Never mind. He seems pretty cool. I'd dap him up if I didn't think he was such an asshole.
I'm conflicted.
I don't think he's an asshole.
I want to punch him,
My
but
feelings.
also dab him.
I think we're at an impasse here.
As
Let
much
me
as
see
we-
that.
As much as we appreciate the cordial approach, our interactions with Lady Sylvia were very cordial. I don't see why she would need us for any reason other than one. We waited out. We received our entry into Sarkosia. We provided them with valuable information. There's one person that I don't trust within that city, and I think you can surmise who that might be.
I don't. Could you be more specific?
The Warden.
Warden.
I will admit the Warden is a distasteful man from time to time, but he has been instrumental in cowing the chaotic elements of the city.
I'll have to turn on Soul Sight just in preparation for all this.
What'd you say, Yig?
I'd like to turn on Soul Sight in preparation for all this. Just read them.
As you turn
Make it
on Soul
feel-
Sight, you can see that all of them are alive. This one's soul is kind of wrapped in shadow and chaotic energy, kind of wild. These two seem normal, and you can see that his soul is bright and shines with clarity, much like other paladin souls do. Upon seeing your eyes glow, he will do the same. And you will see that his face is a bit sullen. Regrettable. You seem kindly ones. Please,
We are.
I would very much not like to harm you.
Well, how about we talk about it first? What do you need us for?
That I cannot tell you, because I have only been informed that you are required to appear before the Regent. What happens to you after that is the business of the Regent and the Silver Rose.
How is it that you found this place?
He'll take a moment to think about that before he answers. The old man in the back. Calm yourself, Sergeant. My eyes have seen many paths and trails. The young ranger is good, but brash. The trail was easy enough to follow once it was found.
How did you know about the path in the first place? Whenever we came upon the River Jacks, we found a familiar face. Some of his teeth had been ripped out. He had been tortured.
Ah, so you came to the same conclusion then. someone used him to speak with the dead. Much like a previous encounter that we had been informed of. Someone had cut the head off of a person on a battlefield and brought them before the regent herself. Such necromancy is distasteful.
Agreed, but it does have its uses. But you're divulging from a question. He wasn't reanimated with that same sort of spell that I think you're inferring. Someone tortured him when he was alive for information.
That is regrettable, but irrelevant to us. We have performed no such crime.
Do you know who would have?
Well, we could pontificate upon such things, but no. I do not know of anyone in my immediate circle that would have. Ah, come on! Our quarry's right there! Come on! Let's just get him! Calm yourself, Back Scratcher.
Hold on.
I want to do a line of black silver off the pretty one's face.
That's not a good drug, my friend.
Trust me, it wouldn't be a good idea. It gets stuck all up in the beard.
Okay, hold on. I think my parents just arrived. I'll be right back.
Oh?
So take this moment to talk amongst yourselves, but remember I'm there.
Hey guys, you want to whisper? You want to huddle up?
Yeah, huddle up like...
This is quite absurd. This is quite a predicament here.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Potentially means that somebody else attacked Riverjacks.
Well,
It's all
we
right.
have no if Yig has no reason to distrust his honesty about it, then it's just no concern to them. They're just mercenaries.
Hey
So it
guys,
could have been
my,
something
My
worse.
family needs to talk to me about something. So I'm going to need like 10 minutes.
Take your time.
Okay.
Good time.
You good, man.
Take your time.
Stay safe.
Because
So,
I don't feel that we're, like, as much as I have distrusts and trusts of Sylvia, but I don't doubt that her need of our involvement is something stated by the warden.
I think we're going to need to talk about that, because it's possible that she sent them out on his word. But whether or not they know that is another question entirely.
Hope we don't have a memo.
Sounds like it might be irrelevant to them. It's Sashiv and Yig are quarry for them now.
I'm wondering.
Sign did.
I wonder if we should take him up on the offer. Should we go back?
No.
No.
It's like walking into enemy territory.
We've already done it once, but we don't have any leverage this time.
Yeah.
True.
A thought that came
Well,
to
how strong do you think they are? They look pretty formidable.
You know,
I
probably
could
leveled with
probably
Ugric.
tell you. I could probably tell you at least half of them what their classes.
well, I'm pretty sure we're stacked class to class except for the spellcaster. Because I'm pretty sure one of them's got to be a paladin.
Obviously.
One of them's
Paladin, cleric, rogue, sorcerer, ranger.
So the first thing that came to my mind was maybe see if they'd be willing to let us inside the temple
I thought
first.
this one was going to be like a warlock or something. I mean, like,
Nah,
That's
he's a
like-
he's a
Could be
shadow
one or
soul.
the other.
I mean, his soul's all fucked up and shit.
Yeah,
Well-
that's shadow soul, I think.
So my thought was if we could convince them, we'd go with them, but they'd have to let us inside of the temple first. If they don't know how it works, we might be able to use the convalescence kit to reopen the portal.
Just
True.
dip. I don't
Either-
think they're gonna let us do that.
Either dip or call reinforcements. That is a option. It is a option.
Hmm.
Second, fight. Third, give in
Run
to their
away.
demands.
What?
No way, Jose. Not if I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No,
I don't
I'm
think
here
we
for blood.
can. I don't think we can trust Sylvia enough to really just go back with them.
Yeah,
And
fuck
besides,
no.
they only want you two. They won't take us from the sounds of it.
Unless we give them a reason to. Which, by the way, that name, Sergeant Tallis, does that
Yeah.
ring a bell for anyone else?
Tellus, the guy from... Well, that was his first name, I think. He was just called Tellus, the guy in the prison.
Who?
The guy,
Tellus.
the baby-faced man who originally found us in our cell. That was Tellus.
Oh, yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
Sergeant Tellus, so it's unlikely that they're anywhere related.
I don't think
you
they're the
never
same
know.
person.
You never
So you
know,
could
but
ask
it's
them.
still... He didn't have... You know.
But they're using the same voice, yeah. Oh, God.
Well,
No,
looks
that's
like
the
we're
case.
gonna have a little scuffle.
I think there's still a way to talk out of this. We just gotta find it.
I mean, they're just
I think we just gotta be a bit
mercenaries.
more. Yeah. I think we just gotta be a bit more. I think we gotta show our hand a little by telling like a bit of the truth or some shit.
Like we've been lying to them from the start, but how much truth are you going to tell? Because if we don't deal with them and we give them too much information, then it'll be detrimental.
It's got to be relevant. That's the thing.
I don't think there's anything that we can tell them that would be relevant.
And besides,
I mean,
they're pretty...
Well, you could.
They probably
could-
don't give it. They probably don't give a shit about like the Silver Rose or the sides though, considering that they're just again being paid for this.
Yeah. A mercenary company rather than just an army of Silver Rose Knights.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my first question.
Bribe 'em?
That would probably be my first question, actually. Why would Sylvia send a band of mercenaries to deal with us, just the two of us that she knew of, rather than one of her own contingents, which she sent to investigate a corpse pile?
That is true. If that's the case, it could be that Well, that brings up two things. This could secretly be a ploy by Melise, telling them to say this stuff.
Yep.
Or it could be that she's trying to keep it out of Melise's eyes.
That's also a smart thought.
I kind of want to go back because I want to see what happens.
Yeah. So,
Well, we
we
need
can
to-
start it off with that
if-
question, or
If we're gonna go back, we need to at least reactivate the shrine. I don't want.
Well, that's even if we can. That's even if we can. Because as far as he told us, this place is pretty broken down. If we get it back online, that's one thing, but we don't know if we can get the portal back on.
True. Well, we could ask
It
what
might
they
be-
were doing.
I mean,
We
one
could-
of the shrines that we knew that we could teleport to needed to be triggered with essence. We don't have that much essence to spend.
That wasn't a shrine.
Or
that
not
was the-
essence, mana.
The sphere or the astral sphere.
Right,
that's
but
not a
we don't
shrine.
know that we don't know if there's a reactivation cost.
True.
Because if stuff starts, if an engine goes down, it doesn't go back up without fuel.
Yeah.
So, do we broker a deal with them?
Let's
We
get
go
more
back.
information.
I think we can
can
still
go in
talk
there.
with them a bit.
Sorry,
but
go
I
ahead,
don't-
Calvin. Calvin, you say things.
Broker a deal with them. If we get to dick around with the console in there, see if we can get connection back. In exchange, we'd walk back with them. No fight. No silly business.
yeah. I just want answers, dude. Like, what the fuck they doing here?
I guess the question is could see if we could try to use the authority of the Taladoni,
You could.
because like I said, we really need to start pushing
What
our weight around.
Taladoni?
We are the Taladoni.
But no, we are the Seraphim.
We're still
We serve the Taladoni, I think
Yeah,
is
we're
what he's
still-
getting at.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. In that case, yes.
Serve who?
The way throwing that name around hasn't been great before. I don't think said doing it anymore would be. I don't think it has the impact you want it to have.
The
Chances
question
are
is
they
what
either
name
don't
are
give
we
a shit,
using?
or chances are they're probably not going to give a shit or hate us for it. So
Well, we could. I mean, we'll just have to use Cenarius' name, as long as they never learn the location of where he is.
I mean, we don't have to tell them where our stuff is.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't. As far as we know, if they didn't interrogate that guy, then they don't know They don't know what Lux's will is. They don't know where it is. And as far as they would know where it is, it'd be here.
Yeah.
So that's not the guy lying. That's misinformation. But
yeah.
seeing as the guy was probed for information and there's no one else here besides them, that's also concerning. I have two questions I want to ask. One
Yeah,
is
Soul Sight, and I didn't reveal anything else.
well, soul sight only reveals if they're living or if their souls are corrupted in any way. It doesn't
It
reveal.
reveals souls, so would have. I feel like it should have. Yeah, it should have definitely at least revealed within like the first
Well, yeah.
60 feet, where like
Right.
if there's anyone there.
Right.
Or
So
anyone
if you
besides
didn't,
them.
then you wouldn't have seen anybody else. I understand the range. It's just what you get out of it isn't too much.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. If anything, it's just gonna let you see their soul, and you know that he's a paladin and he is something.
Magical, at least.
So, like I said, the two questions I want to ask is why would they send a mercenary group to retrieve us rather than their own contingent, since they already sent a contingent to the place we sent them? And the second question, I had it and I lost it.
It was
Write it down.
fuck, what was it?
I didn't say it out. I didn't say it out loud in any way. So,
It was something to do with the warden possibly having had to.
I already kind of asked that.
Sometimes
So-
he's pretty sketchy. Meanwhile, looks at like mounds of slaves.
What are you doing inside my fantasies again? Yeah, get out.
Shut the fuck.
Are we seriously considering going with
Come
them?
back.
Handing Yig and Sashiv over?
I want to do
Potentially.
it.
Potentially.
I'm the only reason why I'd be going there in the first place is just to, either if I do get convinced not to fight them, to which it's getting pretty close to that point. But
Oh, right. I remember what the other question was. They've got an experienced ranger. I'd ask them if there were any other tracks that seemed to be here before they arrived.
Good question. Big man.
Like, I don't. Fair enough. I think I trust these guys more than anyone back in Sarkosia, and that's just because they're doing their job. That doesn't mean I trust what their mission is. It's just that I don't know. It is a problem that they know where this place is.
But
Yeah.
what are they gonna do with it?
They don't even have they were hired just to get us. They weren't hired to bring back other information.
But we do know that they were messing with it because of cash money.
Didn't you just say that they were there sitting?
Well,
No,
he's-
one of them
that's
was
what
doing something. Like, I don't know. I just know he said someone was doing something.
you could ask them if they messed with anything while they were in there, and if they weren't, then it was something else.
What is our attack strategy if we do decide to fight?
Sorcerers need to go down first.
Yes, and also
Sorcerer
I'll
and
be.
cleric.
Oh shit, that's not the ruler. I'll more than likely be throwing a javelin at this guy.
How much is your max movement?
30.
Can you get up to the black talon?
This one?
Yeah, you can. But
All
you-
right,
you would
sorry,
have to
I'm
pay-
back. I'm sorry, my parents.
That's all good.
Parents need to come by, and they were like, "Are you coming with us on Thursday? We're gonna go see your grandma." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be fine."
Holy shit, Graham!
Yeah.
All right, so you had your two questions, Rishi.
All right.
Right. She's gonna look at them. She's gonna say, "Let me ask you something. If you were hired by Sylvia to come and retrieve us, why did she send a group of mercenaries rather than her own contingency like she did when we told her about the location of the downed caravan?"
What makes you think we're not a part of her contingency?
Well, not to be rude, but everyone that we saw that was part of it before was donned in silver rose armor.
Well, it is said that one cannot serve two masters, but one still remembers their past. The good chaplain and I served well in the Grey Guard and were allowed to keep our armor, but we served the Lady Regent. The other three, well, we needed assistance. back scratcher will immediately smile with missing teeth.
Understandable. My second question for you was, actually for you, for a more experienced ranger's perspective, did it seem like there was anyone here before you arrived, aside from our leaving footsteps?
The prefect will think long and hard before he answers. Aye, there's a few people, aye.
Were any of you messing with anything inside of the temple before we arrived, or were you simply posted for when we did?
The sergeant will look over at the chaplain. Chaplain will shake his head. And the sergeant will say, classified.
I see.
Can I martial check Black Talon? Do I see what he... You said he was reading a spell of some kind. Can I see what seems to be drawing his eye amongst us?
You can make an Arcana check.
It doesn't seem high enough.
That's high enough. He's got a spell ready. The spell is... oh, excuse me. The spell is Hold Person.
Okay.
How much burden do they all have?
3, 5, 1, 3, 9.
9.
Which, you know, he's a paladin.
Makes sense, paladin. Yeah.
We broker them a deal. See if we can get the temple working again, and then go back with them, boys. They're clearly not going to let us get away.
I don't suppose you gentlemen would allow us entry into the temple before our departure.
One quick. I want to make sure I got it. I think I might have misspoke. I'll go through it one more time for the bird. That guy has 3.
Hmm?
That guy has
3.
1.
1.
That guy has 3.
3.
5.
5.
And 9.
And 9.
Yep, that was
Okay,
the same.
I just wanted to make sure. All right.
Yep.
The sergeant will kind of shake his head sullenly. I'm afraid that we can't let the two of you go. It's our mission to bring you back. I'd prefer if we could walk back together with no bloodshed. But my mission is to bring you back. We're professionals. You're coming back.
Tell us. You said your name was right?
Aye, Sergeant, tell us.
Any chance that you serve in prison? By any chance?
No.
The name's familiar. Just thought I'd check.
I had a brother that served in prison.
Babyface
See-
fucker?
Baby what?
Babyface little twerp. Like sort of meek, but
Well,
good
he's
head on
younger
his
than me.
shoulders.
Yeah.
See, we're not opposed to be working with Sylvia. But we're opposed to what the Warden might want to do with us.
The chaplain will look over to the sergeant. They fear the warden's wrath. It
We
seems
don't fear
there's
the
a-
warden, we despise him. There's a difference.
Right. They despise the warden. I guess that confirms our suspicion that they're escaped prisoners. The sergeant will nod. Aye. I empathize with you. I do. But, look. I do empathize with you. I don't know why you were in prison. I've been informed that you awakened there, so I don't view you as criminals. That is why we're speaking. But the regent of this land has called for your
We must
mandatory
answer.
counsel. And so, you will appear before her.
You're so certain about this, yet they don't tell you why.
It is not in my nature to question my betters.
You know, back in a long time ago, I used to haul cargo. And when you would haul a certain cargo where you wouldn't be informed what's inside of it, you usually would get protections. If you can offer us a guarantee that we'll be able to walk away after we speak with Sylvia, I think we'd be willing to come with.
As you know, I do not know why she has called you. It could be for your incarceration or execution, although I will tell you that it is not like her to execute those that are perfectly able to assist her. I can make no such promise. If the lord of this land requires your deaths, then so be it. I would prefer not to be the one to spill your blood. For I can tell that you have bright souls. Perhaps a little darkness in the one in the back, but nothing not manageable.
He could be a little feisty sometimes, but unfortunately we are serving another.
Don't look at my slut soul, bro.
I'm very shy.
It's my slow. Stop.
He covers his nipples. Bro.
What nipples?
What nipples? Unfortunately, we do have a master of our own that we are serving. You know, owner of this temple here. So, it would be kind of difficult to serve him and Sylvia. Sylvia is a little more... Well, he is kind of direct and Sylvia is not understanding.
For a paladin, I think your actions are highly deplorable for working for someone like that.
Well, now hold on here, Yig.
The sergeant will hold up his hand towards Calvin. It is fine that you do not agree with the master that I serve, but I serve them.
His eyes will darken.
You will slowly look to each person. It seems that we are at an impasse. The sergeant will ready his weapon, as will each person in the party. Back Scratcher will literally scream out in joy. Finally!
I already
rip
blessed
out.
the second level for everyone but me.
I rip out my sword and shield.
All right.
Ready my
Well, that rapier, baby.
All right.
Actually,
There is no surprise
We've done
round.
everything that we can.
There's no
I'm
surprise.
actually a javelin, so
Okay.
Yeah.
There is no surprise round. There is no readied spells that get off. So, we enter initiative
Mono
proper.
e mono.
Man, isn't it crazy when you're dealing with people that aren't evil but still need to stop you anyway? God, I love that RP.
Yeah. Right?
Don't-
Roads.
now I know I don't have to kill them. Now I
Yeah.
know I don't have to do
Nah.
that.
Actually, that might be worth the idea. We could see if we could spare him.
Yeah, we can always non-lethal. Also, fuck.
Yeah,
Jesus
we-
Christ.
That and yeah, we're
That's
fucking that
a,
initiative.
I'd like to re-roll my initiative. Thank you.
Okay.
Anybody's birthdays?
Man, we got a lot to get through. So,
Oh, I better get a fucking Google
I think
Doc
this
ready
is the
then.
first time I've done this on stream this phase. Hell, I think I've only ever done this one other time on stream. No, it was twice. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Mono e
Man,
mono.
I don't get to, no, well, venturing party against a
Venturer
venturing
versus-
party. Yeah, it's rare.
Venturing
Yeah.
party against the venturing
I
party.
don't get to use it a lot, but man, is it crazy.
D&D
Oh
versus
man,
D&D.
we're gonna fucking die, boys.
No,
Are you ready?
we're
The
gonna be
big
fine.
glorious death.
You know, you sound
Okay,
very, very unoptimistic, especially for starting.
here we go. Okay, I got a lot to go over with you guys.
Check notes.
You ready for traits?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 second, please.
Getting it all together.
I'm gonna have to kick the cat off of my table.
You know, that's a concentration thing. I'm gonna
Uh,
punch him.
Enemies. That'll work.
Oh yeah, baby. Yes.
Yes! Come to Papa!
Alrighty. So, are you ready for the traits?
Yes.
Alrighty. The first trait they have is merciful. This is like ruthless, but with one very specific caveat. They will attempt to knock you out when they knock you down. So they are not trying to kill you. This has both a good and a bad thing. The good thing is that means that you won't die. Well, with caveats, but you're more unlikely to die. But it still functions as ruthless, that they will attempt to knock out, finish off the person that's in a weakened state. If you get knocked out, you do not make death saving throws. So the only way you get back up is by an ally's assistance. Everybody understand me so far?
Yep.
Yes.
There is one exception to this trait. If every other member of the party is down except Back Scratcher, that turns to improved ruthless.
That makes sense.
He will kill you and then eat your head.
Oh,
What?
He's
actually,
he's wild. All right. Next up is the
he's
trait
a cannibal.
adventurers. So, adventurers means that each of these characters are characters. They have been built like player characters, with a couple of small caveats. So you are fighting all the versatility, the stackable synergy, and basically whatever adventurers are capable of doing. Guys, follow me so far? So a lot of their abilities you'll be familiar with, and they'll also have items and consumables that you don't know about. It's an adventuring party. So they're able to do much of the same levels of pushing the envelope that you can. Adventurers come with 2 automatic traits connected to it. That's combo, which is obvious, and synergistic. So combo and synergistic is kind of a different thing. Combo is focused on one single enemy's ability to stack its own effects. Synergistic means that this combo effect is still possible, but it uses different creatures. You guys with me so far? Normal combo is one creature's own abilities. Synergistic combo is multiple creatures stacking their abilities, which is what adventurers do.
Right.
And then finally, professional. So the professional tag means that they have the cunning trait, but they will work at one of the highest rates of effectiveness. They won't make mistakes, unless through roleplay they must. So basically, you guys have no buffer rounds to figure stuff out. You guys get what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Normally, fights take a moment to ramp up to their max effectiveness, which is the buffer rounds. Professional means they don't have any. Amongst other things. Professional is kind of like a broader term, but it basically means you're dealing with professionals. They're not going to make mistakes. They're not going to act stupid. They're not going to fall for easy traps. They're going to press you and they're going to challenge you in each area you go to. Okay. That being said,
Body's ready.
whenever you make martial checks against these characters, you can choose 2 different aspects. You can choose their group abilities, or you could choose their individual abilities. group abilities as generally passives, but sometimes actives that represent their ability to use group-based tactics, right?
Right.
An example of that would be your guys' group-based tactic if they were marshaling you would be Hanarius. You see what I mean? Like, that's a resource that you have as a group. They have the same kind of aspects. So you can choose to either identify an individual or the group's abilities.
I think I'm going to be focusing on the group as a whole.
All right, everybody with me so far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just shaking with excitement.
This is gonna be sick.
I'm scared.
All right,
I'm scared.
let's rock and roll.
I'm fucking rolling, dude.
Combat starts. As soon as they get started, the sergeant will call out towards the prefect. Do what you can! Position Alpha! And he'll hold up his shield. The prefect will make a martial check. Alright, let's see what I learned about you. Tell me about you.
What do you want to know?
No, I'm looking. I'm looking in your pockets. Hold on, let me see what you got.
Oh, get out of there!
Stop that.
No, you
Using
can't
his staff
do
like
that.
that's not a staff.
That's.
Is this a gun in your pocket? That's my penis. That's your penis.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy is. Is this a weapon? That's my dick. God, I love that. I love that fucking vine. Like that's
Dude.
my penis.
That's my penis. That's your penis.
Okay.
God. Damn it.
Okay. Right. Cleric. I know what kind of cleric you are. Excellent. All right. What do I want to do here? Also, it might take me longer to run this.
No, you good.
Like, my
Okay.
turns
Players.
might take a little longer than normal, because each one's
Yeah.
more complex than the other.
I wonder what my hat man's doing.
Okay. Alright, you will see the prefect cast a spell and point at Chrotus.
The perfect. I read
Yeah,
this
that's what I
perfect
saw
book.
when I thought I saw Perfect Coswell when I first saw him. Like, oh, not that.
I read that as what the fuck? Oh god.
Alright, first shot
A question.
on Chrotus. Yes, what's up?
If we are the same class as they are,
You have advantage to martial
we get
check.
advantage on.
Yes.
Yeah, there we
Alright.
go.
Yeah.
You get advantage to martial check someone who you think is the same class as you.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Taking the shot at Chrotus. Does 17 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, second shot. 16 misses. Alright.
Nope.
Coswell
Plus nine.
will call out, "Shot's no good! Heavy defense!" He'll roll into this position.
My
I'm
shield is
getting Bill
falling.
vibes from this guy.
Bill, what are you doing? Yeah, man.
Fucking snuck that mom in.
I can hit him. I can hit him.
Oh. Next up is Black Talon.
Your technique is strong, but it lacks something.
It lacks bitches.
Exactly.
Bitches.
By the way, just as a question, so me throwing a javelin would count as like one attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you would also, I'm assuming you have your shield out,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't be able to throw a javelin
I
and
was-
use your
yeah, I
sword
was
in the same room.
Starting with the javelin, that's the thing.
Well, that's what I mean. You'd have to pull out your sword. You already have to pull out the javelin.
Yeah.
Alright, Black Talon will immediately stab the air around him wildly. Ah! Ah! Alright. And...
Probably should focus on the cleric, if anything.
I know, that's who I was gonna focus on. Like, I was gonna either focus on hitting this guy first and then hitting this guy, or hitting this guy first and hitting this guy. Probably shouldn't be saying my plans out loud now.
True.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right! The fucking cleric buff. The +3 to hit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say when it got closer to one of our turns.
Alright.
No,
Yeah.
that's a +9.
On Black Talon's turn, you can see that Back Scratcher teleports next to him.
Oh.
And... yeah, let's do that.
My eyes are on this one since he's low on burden.
Okay. Alright, you will see that Black Talon will start to spew out flux energy all around him as he begins to cast the spell.
Oh, he's a sorcerer.
And then he will select... let's see here. Let's roll this.
Oh.
I want to make the carousel smaller.
Okay. Black shadows will wrap themselves around the chaplain's arms. He will look annoyed at Black Talon.
Less.
Plus 1d4.
You will see that blood, that shadows begin to drip all around Black Talon's arms. And then finally, he will cast a spell. Let's see here.
Oh, by the way, we do have Bless on. Right.
No, not yet. I didn't get a chance to cast.
Did you not? I thought you
No,
No.
no surprise round, no triggered round.
He will cast
No,
a
it's mono-y fucking mono, boys.
Okay, he
Fair
will
enough,
cast
fair
a
enough.
spell there. And then he will point at Axel. Shadows begin to swirl around Axel in a menacing manner.
I don't like that.
Apologies, friends. Sergeant approaches Axel.
Reaction, I'm going to hit him with my halberd.
Go ahead.
Whap him.
Alfred Fort.
That's a 14.
That
That's
will
not
miss.
going to get. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Chaplain's in plate armor.
Yeah, he's a
It's gonna
paladin.
be,
I'm a
it'll be
paladin.
fucking hard to hit.
This is gonna be like Jetstream Sam versus fucking what's his face, Jack.
Scared.
Alrighty.
Heart pumping.
Okay, the sergeant will let loose his attack. Let's see here. He will attack Axel with his first attack.
Alright.
Before that, though, let me see. Do I want to cause any shenanigans? Okay. All right, a lot of shit's about to go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
So, first attack's up. Alright. First, we'll see if it hits. 23 hit you?
That will hit.
Okay.
Goodness.
Eight points of damage. As a reaction, the sergeant will cast a spell. Thunder will be coursing down his blade and smash itself into Axel. Axel, please make me a
The hell?
strength saving throw.
14.
That is insufficient. Now I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
14.
Okay, you are knocked 10 feet over the lip of the bridge and are now hanging off the side.
Ah!
The sergeant will move up here. Sashiv has already used her attack. He will hop up here, ending his total movement, and he will attempt to finish Axel's grip.
The fuck?
He will swing down with advantage.
Oh shit.
That is a critical
Oh.
hit.
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding me.
No! No!
What the fuck?
Remember, everything I'm doing, you guys can do. As players, that is. Alright.
That is true, I guess. But I mean, I don't think I can do that in a
No,
reaction.
you're not that kind of paladin.
Uh,
Alright, let's see.
yeah.
Okay, let me read something else here. Okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot to roll this as extra damage. Take 7 points of thunder damage from the first attack. And now the second one is just a normal crit. 18
Oh
points
my-
of damage.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Make me another dexterity saving throw to keep your grip.
15.
That's enough.
Holy shit. What the fuck did I do?
This one's occupied. Fill the hole. Calvin.
Alright, boys.
Kill him.
Huh?
Knock him the fuck off.
Actually, I could run out there and stab him in the back. That would do,
Roll your tech roll first.
Well, yes. First of all, D10. I am invisible.
Yes.
As you go invisible. Whoa! Back Scratcher will yell out.
Holy shit!
I'll flurry my coat like I do all the time. Just like wind gone. But while I'm gone, I'm going to shout out to the rest of us. What are we gonna do, boys? How are we? What is our plan currently?
Get him off of Axel.
You'd like me to force that?
Yes.
Well, let's see here. Check all my abilities.
It
Make
might
sure
be a
I
better
can
idea
do
to focus the back line and let the people's strength base deal with the guy on the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, Sashiv, could you go grab him and pull him off?
Understood.
Or just push him off. Ah!
Actually, that's a good idea.
That was my plan, but yeah.
Also, your turn is like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
all
ways
the way
away.
over
But...
here.
Yeah, so's yours, bro.
Yeah, I know. Mine's is all the way towards the end.
So should I focus Chaplain, Prefect?
I'd say maybe Black Talon, but he'd have a better chance of hitting Black Talon than Chaplain, just because he's
Yeah,
That-
what do you
I'm
pretty
got?
heavily
thinking of-
armored.
Yeah.
Indeed. But first of all, I need to make a martial check. Who should I marshal?
You have advantage on someone you think is the same class as you, so back scratcher.
I could, check Back Scratcher.
I'd say maybe Chaplain might be a best option. The more we know.
I'm going to marshal the chaplain. 3.
I bet the fuck you will.
I don't think that's gonna work. So, from the shadows, you see an arrow fly out straight at Black Talon, as I will shoot him with my long-range love sender. 11.
Is that an advantage because he's invisible?
Against who?
Black Talon.
Negative. He does not have advantage.
Shit.
It'll be a 14 total.
I am. Gotta remember +3.
It's 3 for...
The boon I got from the soul font.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The total to hit is?
14.
14.
That is a miss.
That's right.
Alright,
Drat.
that should be all. Should I move into a different position?
Yeah, probably.
If anything, maybe move closer to Sashiv.
I don't want us to get all bunched up in case we get hit by a AoE spell.
Up to you, man.
I'm just gonna tell you my plan real quick.
What's up?
Javelin. Hit.
I think you should just focus fire right now.
Focus fire. They're all spreading out.
Yeah.
It means pick a target, a single
Yeah.
target. That's what it means by focus fire.
Arcadum, how tall are these things here? Where's the button?
Pillar fences. And also
Pillars. Yeah, the pillars. And are they flat?
The what? What do
The
you mean?
pillars.
What do you mean, this?
What's the button? Yeah, that.
Okay, so this is about 5 feet up from this, right? And that's about
Mhm.
the same height. It's not mechanically relevant. The drop is 60 feet to the water.
a good javelin.
I'm trying to figure out, is there good positioning for me? And there's not really much.
You can move back further. You could cover Chrotus. You have options.
I'm thinking I am going to go next to Chrotus. Somewhere along there. And that'll be my turn. I'm done.
Alrighty.
I'll stand my ground firm.
Okay. The chaplain is covered with shadows. And he'll move there. As he does so, you will see that he takes something from his pack. As an item interaction, spends an action to place a grappling hook on the belt of Sergeant Tellus and ties it around his waist. He will then turn to face Calvin and will cast a spell in his face. A shield of light will slowly emanate around the chaplain. Through dusk falls and the sun rises, Grey Guard stand! Huh! They both say together.
Oh, just get a
Axel.
room already.
Alright, I guess I have to get myself up. What would that be?
That's gonna take you a... Well, you can just stand up by getting rid of... let's see, hold on. I have rules for this. Getting up provokes an attack of opportunity. In this case.
Shit.
Well,
But
you
you get
already
up,
used
you
his
get up,
reaction.
you get up as normal.
Okay, how far away is this? Could I, like, jump over, or...?
You'd have to make a check. Athletics. DC of 10.
Would that also
Your
provoke
chance,
an
roll
opportunity?
the dice.
Yes, it would.
Okay, so either way, I'd be getting potentially hit again, which I don't like.
Well, I mean, he already used his reaction, so.
Let's see. What is this? What does this take?
That's
Would
true.
you
It did
like
use
to
his
marshal?
reaction.
Yeah. Would you like to marshal?
Yeah. I guess I'll marshal Tellus here.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Wait.
Do you, just to be clear, keep reminding you, you can marshal their group or an individual. If you want to know what an individual is going to do, that would be under group tactics.
Oh.
To be clear.
Is that what you? Is that what you guys want?
Yes.
Yeah. Then
Or at least that's what I
I
want.
would say, look at Sergeant. Do what you want. It's your turn.
I will look at group tactics.
Okay. Current tactics or their abilities, to be clear.
Abilities.
Alright, under their group abilities, they have Old Guard, All In, Razzle Dazzle, and Ciphered Formation.
Old guard. Razzle.
All in.
They have Old Guard, All In, Razzle Dazzle, and Ciphered Formation.
Ciphered. Okay. Got it in the notes.
All right. Let's see. All right. So I think what they're probably doing right now is something to Old Guard. Or something like that. I want to know what Old Guard is.
Old Guard. Alright. Sergeant Tellus and Chaplain Rode were both a part of the Grey Guard, and as such they are old comrades and always have each other's back. While they are adjacent, each one of them shares the other one's reaction.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
so you can't get up. Never mind.
Well,
So-
you can just risk it.
Yeah,
So
just
does
get
that
just
effectively
getting
mean
knocked
that
down.
they both have 2 reactions or just 1?
Right now, they both only have one, because Sergeant Tellus used his.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I just gotta check something real quick. Because it's not telling me if this spell requires the components. Come on. Strike. You're just verbal. Huh. Alright. I will then cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action. That means my movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Ooh.
Nice.
No, but it does provoke my Mage Guard.
Ah, fuck!
I'm just kidding.
No, you can't. No.
Oh,
Stop!
fuck, please,
Stop,
no.
Billy! Stop!
Stop! No, Billy! Put down!
I will then attempt to climb up here. How much movement is that? Just 5 feet? Or...
That's half. Still
Okay,
counts
so
as getting
that's-
up.
Alright, so 10. Oh, okay, so I'm at 15 then. Alright, then, 5, 10, 15. It's movement for right now. I will, item action, pull out my bow. And I'm going to... Yeah, I don't, like... Probably best to get rid of the mage. So I'm going to attack Black Talon. I will use Zephyr Strike on the first one. So this gives me advantage.
Nice.
19 plus 3.
So 22.
22.
That'll hit.
Damage plus an extra d8. What the fuck?
Add the D8. The D8.
I
Yes.
pressed the button. I don't know why it didn't go.
Let's roll it.
There we go.
Just-
5
Ooh.
damage.
That is the lowest damage.
Yeah. Alright, so that gives me an extra 30 feet of movement. Where should I go? Where should I
Probably to the opposite of us, so they don't just like turn around and chase you.
Well, it looks like right now they're locked together because of the grappling hook, so they're gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, but I'd still say on the opposite side of us.
I'll just real quick take my second attack against Black Talon. Normal. 13 plus 3, 16?
Hit damage.
4.
I'll put that in the notes.
Okay, that's my action, item interaction, bonus action. Yeah, let's see. Where can I go with 30 feet? I can probably get over there.
Are you sure separating yourself at that health level is going to help you?
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to use my best here. I guess the best thing I can do is probably move over here. That way I'm getting Shashiv's minus 2.
Do you have any more movement speed?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Zephyr Strike.
Oh, okay. Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike gives me 30 extra feet.
Oh, based.
I do have a question about Cash Money though. Does he do anything in combat, or is he
No.
just?
No, he is a money generator.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
He gives you only money. He does not put himself in danger. That's what your job is.
Okay, that is true.
Now kill them, minion!
So that will take at least.
I'm just gonna glare at him.
Yeah, I'll take him at least a couple of movement. Yeah, that'll be.
He'd still provoke. So.
I know. I'm just trying to figure things out. I think that's the best I can really do right now. So that'll be my turn.
Also, I don't want to complain about not being able to see the bars, but
There's a reason you can't.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, we can tell it at least if they're injured or barely injured.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, let's see here. Okay.
I don't want to waste all that movement.
Black or white, Sergeant? Black back scratcher. Oh, yeah! He goes very fast.
I'm looking around during all this.
Okay.
But we gotta do some practice so we can have cool call out sounds like he does.
Yeah, that is true. They are pretty cool.
It's like,
That would be fun.
guys, they're so cool.
They're so cool.
Yeah, they are cool!
All right,
Cool as fuck, dude!
back scratcher
I
will
mean,
move here, and we'll throw
We haven't had the chance to call anything.
and we'll
out.
throw a flask here, which will explode out into a poisonous gas against all four
That's
of
what
you.
I thought.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
10.
14.
12.
You will all fail. You are all blinded. All right. There's blind. Actually, I'm doing this the stupid way. Hold on. There's a better
Same,
way.
dude.
There's a better way for me to do this. There it is. Okay. Alright, now that that's down, he'll throw another poisonous one. Everyone make me Constitution saving throws again.
9.
17.
Sashiv and Calvin are fine. But Axel and Chrotus are now. Let's see here. you feel that your skin is like looser.
Looking inside out.
Your blood pumps a little faster. You are both vulnerable to bleed damage.
Oh.
He'll jump up here.
He's fast as fuck. What the fuck?
And he'll stop there.
Does he not provoke or?
No, he moved over here and just ran back and forth and then ran there.
Fair enough.
One speedy boy.
Goodness.
Oh. Now I'm wondering what the best course of action is here.
To not be blind.
Yeah, no shit, but I mean, like, dealing with the dude on the edge is now a lot more curious.
I think my plan, since I'm blind, I might grapple Chaplain, Roan.
Do you
I
have
think-
the strength?
Does he? I don't know. I probably not. I have the lowest. I have a 10 strength, but let's see here.
What's his attack actions made while blind or at disadvantage, but not like a shove action? Does that doesn't count as an attack? It's an opposed athletics check, or but it would still take. But if I don't take an attack action, I don't get to. I can't push one and then push the other unless I action surge. That'd be a waste.
Yeah.
You could ready an action, and I will push both of them with you.
And they're both. One of them's gonna get a turn before then, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
True.
Effectively, if we want to push them off, we have to get rid of that grappling hook that's keeping him safe.
I have a feeling that Backstrasher's going to try and finish Axel off.
I think he's gonna try and hit Chrotus.
Yeah.
Let him try.
You could martial check that, Sashiv.
I'll be right back.
May as well do the martial check now.
What do you want to marshal? Group
Team
or individual?
tactics.
Okay. You can choose one of their abilities or what their current tactics as a group are.
Let's do current tactics as a group,
Okay.
and I gotta roll to see if I get anything. No.
No.
Okay.
Never mind.
Well, get that one out of the way. All right. So,
Head empty. No thoughts.
no, only combat. I swing. I do thing.
Battle IQ. Doom, 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 doom.
What do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This is fucking tough. Like, the only person we hit is barely injured.
If Yig wants to focus on keeping the two big guys at bay, I could attempt to go after the spellcaster, but that could still be risky either way. Or I could go after the bleed guy.
I feel like I do a lot of damage in one turn, so I mean, I could go towards the back town, but like that's all my movement. I would be able to get back to you guys until my next turn, which is a long,
Which is fine.
long walls away.
That is fine.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that's a long walls away, and I need to make sure that you guys can actually handle yourselves during that.
We can handle it.
Okay. You're absolutely sure. I mean, I'm looking at Axel right now. I'm like, that was one attack.
It was a very lucky hit, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, very lucky hit.
I did crit him, so. You know.
that
You
is
did
true.
crit him.
That was 18 damage.
I would say Yig should go and literally like fucking smite Black Talon. He has a AC that is greater than 13 or lower than 16, so probably 15.
Very easy for me to hit. So, and they left him wide open.
Well, smiting
Yeah.
would only lower his burden. It wouldn't do
I mean,
extra
yeah,
damage until
but
the
he has
second
one.
That's true. So
Yeah,
in
he
the
has-
second
he
one
has
you could
one.
try and damage him, but yeah.
Yeah.
That
I'm
might
gonna
be
do-
worth the time. Get a quick hit on him.
I'm gonna move
And
here
then-
to get. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Then Sashiv, you could stay back here.
I can't hit I can't hit back scratcher from there.
No, you can.
Yes, you can.
Wait.
He's like 10
Not
feet
from
away.
here.
Reach.
Oh, not from
Oh.
there.
Yeah, not from there. I
I
have
thought
to
you were
move
talking
a
Yeah,
step
about
you
from
can
where
forward.
you
move
were.
there.
Like,
You can
Yeah, that's
move
what-
5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anyone telling you no. I thought you were talking about where you were right now. I was like, that's 10 feet.
No,
The only
that's
thing I could argue is that how would you know he's there? You are blinded after all.
I have disadvantage. It doesn't say I can't see him. It says I have disadvantage on perception checks.
Okay, you can't
Fine.
see him. You're blind. That's literally what it means. But
Oh.
you also have situational awareness and object permanence. So
And he was also making a lot of noise.
so you know that if someone hasn't moved yet, then you still know the general area where they are.
Yeah. Trying not to metagame when you're blinded. Hold on, let me just like put on my blindfold in real life real quick.
Yeah, give him directions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was
I can't-
making a lot of
here's the
noise,
thing.
so I'm assuming I can hear him.
And here's the thing, I can't really give directions all that well. I mean, here's like, if I was blinded, I could see them fine. But
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just like, Black Scratcher was making a ton of noise when he was just hopping around.
You know
so
exactly
can I
where he is. He's over there somewhere.
yeah,
You know where Chrotus is. Swing next to that.
Just don't hit me.
Just don't hit Chrotus, and you have a
don't hit his
halberd.
back meat.
Sweep that shit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
might
gonna-
hit something.
I'm gonna attempt to hit Back Scratcher.
Okay.
Advantage.
Oh.
Wow.
Miss.
That's-
Second. Damn, Tony.
The duality of man.
Damn, bro.
Some damage.
Make it hurt.
Alright. What else can I do? Not a lot. I think that I'll maintain formation here.
But Chrotus, you think that you'd be willing to take a risk? Like sit in the middle of us, or?
I have some, but I don't want to
Good
say it until it's my
formation
turn.
would
Okay. Alright. You're the man.
I gotta end my turn. Blah, blah.
Chrotus.
Okay. I would like to martial check the chaplain.
You got it.
So, at advantage, right? It isn't cancelled out by the blindness, right?
Blindness doesn't affect martial checks, and you have advantage because he's the same class as you.
Okay.
Yes.
That'll work.
22.
Okay, big guy. Here's what we got. Chaplain Roan, get ready to write down a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. All right.
Spellcaster
Really?
for you.
Chaplain Roan is a level 5 Sarkosian cleric.
It's completely fair.
He has spellcasting. He has font call, which is
5.
currently at 5 uses. He has chosen the emotions wrath and joy. He has his use of channel order and chaos. And he has the following abilities: battle hardened and 4 Sarkosia.
Okay.
Battle hardened and 4 Sarkosia. Wait, Chubby. You gotta type things.
I think to get it out of the way for Sarkosia.
4 Sarkosia. Whenever this cleric would use their channel order or chaos ability, all allies, including themselves within 30 feet, may make a martial weapon attack as a triggered action.
So everyone makes an attack.
All his allies get to attack.
Oh, all of his allies. I thought you said all creatures.
I meant all allies. Pardon me.
Oh.
That'd be awesome. All creatures. That's chaos right there.
That adds chaos. Very nice.
Sarcosis.
Okay, so
There's my big nerd typing. I ain't gonna remember all that.
Speaking
My
of
brain's
big
small.
nerd, and I better pull the wiki up.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
don't pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He's cheating. Well, he's cheating.
Okay, so I have a general idea
Yeah,
of
that
where
is
Back
cheating.
Scratcher is then.
You get to choose one of those to identify to know what it does. Most notably, spellcasting will tell you what kind of spells he has.
Good to know,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah.
Right. I'm more worried about the vulnerability that I've just gained.
Vulnerability to bleeding.
He's probably gonna make you bleed.
Also, didn't you? No, you
I'm just gonna try and see from here. Fuck. All you guys are barely out of range of that.
So you can. Right. Fuck, hellfire. Right, fuck it. It's gonna be pretty bad, so let's get started. Believe that would hit the chaplain, back scratcher, and just miss the sergeant.
5, 10, 15. No, to hit him too.
Okay. That's the only thing I could do is Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
15, all three of them, and I declare anyone I've travelled with, i.e. Yig, Calvin, Sashiv, and Axel, as allies, and would be unaffected.
Okay.
Probably include cash money in there since you said
He's
Traveled
way,
allies.
way out.
Cash money's
He's
out.
way out.
That's
He
fine.
is
Hey,
not
you
here.
know,
And technically, cash money counts as a so.
Oh
It's
shit.
tempting, however, but yeah, cash money would be counted as friendly for this. Sergeant and back scratcher take full damage. Which is... Oh!
Ooh, that's a big number.
And Chaos Tier 1, I believe I get 2 extra Chaos damage.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
So that's 19 damage to those and half to the chaplain. And can't really do anything with a bonus action. So I could just make an offhand attack, right?
Negative. Not unless you make an actual attack.
Fair enough. Right, let's go.
All right, Ig.
I'm gonna immediately stare down that sergeant and Marshall. This would be at advantage. 17.
Real recognizes real. This is what you're able to learn. All right. Sergeant Tellus is a level 5 Silver Soul Paladin. He has Lay on Hands, Soul Sight, a fighting style, Beauty Beyond, Unspoiled, Instant Valor, and Grace Within.
Okay. You guys think you could
Beauty Beyond. Say those last 4 ones for a second, please.
I mean, I know what the paladin stuff does. Hi, I'm
Yes.
a paladin.
it was
So-
instant valor and grace within, right?
Yeah, and he's already level
The
5,
one-
so I can already
The
pretty
ones,
much math out exactly what
the
he
ones
has.
you can figure out here are Beauty Beyond, Unspoiled Grace, Instant Valor, and Grace Within.
Unspoiled Grease.
Grease within.
You're putting that in the wrong spot.
Yeah,
That's alright. I just
Alright,
wanted to type
so
it up real
Grace
quick.
Within. Yes, that's what you're choosing.
I was trying to read. I was trying to
Oh,
think through it
sorry.
real quick.
Sorry, yeah.
Nah, you good, but unspoiled. No. I'm interested about Beauty Beyond.
Okay. Beauty Beyond. You add your charisma modifier to damage with cantrips. In addition, you may add a single cantrip from the wizard spell list. The sergeant has chosen Firebolt.
Firebolt. Alright. So then I'm gonna see that he's now completely wide open.
Oh, you can also identify their feats. In case that wasn't,
can?
in case that wasn't
They have-
obvious. Yeah, they have all of them have feats. They're level 5.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be nice.
Huh. You know, I'm wondering if I should start with the javelin toss and then just run in.
And your sword's going to do more damage in general.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll just run in anyways.
Go and kill.
And, yeah, I'll stare him down and immediately try to cut into him.
Okay.
I will be using, what's it, Soul Smite for this.
Okay.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet. Come on, big number, baby!
Oh!
Big number!
That's my
Wait.
boy.
That's right, he has burn. Shit.
That's all right, though. That's all right.
That's still a fucking crit,
Damage.
Jesus!
All right, roll your crit damage.
20 damage.
All right, my burden is at 0.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
18.
Plus 18, yeah.
All right, I'll cast shield. That will miss.
Ooh.
Shadows
Okay.
appear around him as your second attack swings in, blocking the light.
I underestimated you.
Okay. That it for you, Yig?
Yeah, pretty much. I can't do much else. Well, I mean,
We may
No,
want to
you-
non-lethal him as well when we get to that point, but
he can handle another hit. I don't care. But yeah.
What's your strategy, Sergeant? Cross beta. As you wish. All right. I'm going to take 2 shots at good old Axel here.
Uh-oh.
Actually. No, actually, I don't think I will. Actually, I will.
Oh right, this also goes off. Thank goodness everyone fucking ignored me for the first round.
Yeah, they literally didn't even step within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
they know our weak spots.
Let's see here.
No, they don't.
Yeah, not particularly. They have to marshal them. They only marshaled Chrotus so far.
Yeah, but they've already kind of.
Well,
Also, I
half the
do
We're
need
probably-
to,
The prefect will move here, and then we'll move away.
Oh, he's baiting you.
Wait, was
Don't
that an
fall-
attack of
he-
opportunity, or was he trying to like set something off?
He provokes an attack of opportunity from you. Do you
Don't
take it?
fall for it.
Okay. Man, if I could only turn my attack of opportunity to someone else. No.
You do not. You don't take it then.
No, I'm just gonna stare him down, extremely disappointed.
Excellent. An ability will activate. They will switch places.
What the?
Damn.
All right. Prefect
And you told me not to.
will shift his blow,
Yeah, we did.
and he will pull out his hatchets. Hey there, young one. Let us dance.
By grace of the gods.
All right. First attack. 20 hit
Miss.
you. Okay.
Miss.
Next attack.
Parry.
And then let's hit him with the dual wield. Critical hit.
That'll hit.
11 points of damage. Quite strong you are.
Oh, I could say the same.
Let's see here. Sergeant, this one jousts. Affirmative. That'll work for that. Okay. I'm free!
Yeah.
Bye.
I don't know about how long.
Okay. I will move to here. Oh, actually, I have to do something else.
Is he at like? I'm assuming he's not at half health, right?
You don't know?
Okay.
We don't know. You'd have to marshal.
I mean, I have something that's supposed to go off on that, but
Your effect is not active.
okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and use my brain here.
Ooh,
It's
ooh.
not working. It's not working today.
I use my brain. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it a good one?
Yes.
Oh,
Actually.
nice.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let's do a little bit of some slamming here.
Come on and slam.
You know, even with all the prep time between turns, this still isn't as long as the one turn that the what's it called, the queen, the
One combo.
queen took.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing. That wasn't even like thinking. They were just doing fucking everything.
Everything, all the time, all at once. Now,
Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah, it was a combo.
Huh.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do that. Let's see. I think I want to do that. All right. Yeah. Let's go for the big money. Big
go for the
money.
cash money.
Let's go. All right.
Bro, let's go for the cash money.
Black Talon will summon forth a spectral shadow blade and will throw it at Chrotus.
Okay.
Okay. He has advantage. All right,
Both
let's
miss.
see. Who do I want to interfere
Big
with
guy.
that?
Guy. Get me on the desk right now.
Oh goodness.
Let's see here. Hmm. Nah. All right. It will miss, barely missing Chrotus, going right past him, and then it will dissipate and reappear in Black Talon's hand. He will
That's so cool.
move over here.
jump.
Jump.
And he will. No, actually, he's gonna move here. Here.
On top of it?
Yeah. It's only 5
Oh.
feet.
Oh, it is only 5 feet. Oh.
Okay. That'll do for him. Alrighty then. I'm in difficult terrain. I'll move to here. How much burden does everybody here have?
We're at full. The blue bars are burdened.
You
Yeah.
guys don't have any attuned magic items?
No.
We haven't
No.
gotten any.
No.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any.
Okay. In that
Calvin, what the fuck
case...
you doing?
Calvin?
Now what?
Calvin, get back there.
Sorry, my cat decided to step on my keyboard.
Ah, good job.
So
Flip the kitty.
I will be back in a second. Hold on.
Goodness.
It's been kind of annoying right now. He wants attention. Doesn't he realize it's D&D time?
Bro.
They want
I
to
swear
play.
God. They want to play, then let them in the game.
Yeah, you can play as a money guy.
He's not playing as
Cash
cash
money.
money.
Cash money. All right, I'm back in.
Okay.
Hello?
I'm just thinking to myself, hold on.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Thinking about which one of these I want to use.
Battle of wits, I see.
I think we should all just focus on.
Don't
the
shoot,
classes
I'm an
we are.
unarmed man.
I think we like if we're gonna focus on group, we should focus on getting that cleared out. Like if we're gonna start marshaling.
Yeah, well, we need to get unblinded.
Okay.
Well, I mean, marshal doesn't or blindness doesn't
This-
affect your marshal.
The sergeant will cast a spell. Oh, I can get him too. Excellent. And let's do this. Okay.
That's not good. Not good at all.
That'll work. Move there. In the section. Let's see here. Okay. And he will spend a point of his burden as well.
So now he's at 8.
We'll
My
need
brain.
that in the notes.
No, he won't actually. I'll keep that there. Okay, that's it for him. Calvin.
All right. First things first. 1d10. I am no longer invisible. I am going to martial check back Scratcher. Is he a rogue?
Yeah.
All right, I will get advantage then. Doesn't fucking matter, apparently. Yikers.
That's what? Okay.
Oh, actually, that succeeds.
Oh, it does.
Oh?
What?
I forgot. So when you start to look at him, he tells you, "I'm an agent." He is a level 5 agent rogue. He has sneak attack, cunning action, studied apothecary, and dark art. The sergeant will immediately say, "Stop doing that, back scratcher!"
Did you like my social
keep
security
doing it.
number 2?
Fight me, pirate man!
That's great.
My brain.
Second thing I want to look at.
Sorry.
is-
Even with all their
No, no,
traits,
no.
they still have personalities. So.
No. I'm not worried about the personality. It's just my brain is moving in full gear right now.
Yes. And I have a big brain question.
Yeah.
May I use Vessel Sense to negate the disadvantage on an attack being blind?
Negative. But you could use it to identify the positions of allies.
Okay.
Back Scratcher, however, is telling you where he is.
Oh yeah, no,
Please
he
come
wants
over
to
here
fight.
and fight him. Please. Please.
Big, yeah.
No, I don't think I will.
Damn it! I want to swashbuckle! Black Talon will call it. We have swashbuckling at home!
Swashbuckling
It's
at
the
home.
swashbuckling at home.
People playing with chopsticks.
Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to go push Black Talon off the edge. But would I know that he's there?
Negative.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, you've already used. I got a question.
Yeah.
Can we use our martial check or forego our martial check for another check to try to perceive where they are?
Yeah, you can use perception.
Okay, that's something to keep in mind.
We can't while blinded, though. Anything that relies on sight automatically fails, I
If
think.
you're using sight, you can still try to hear people.
Yeah.
Fair
That
point.
also still might be hard since Back Scratcher's screaming.
You do know that Black Talon is over there to the west somewhere, because he corrected him.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
somewhere over here.
That's a weakness. We can exploit that.
Back Scratcher is yelling, however, constantly.
Yeah, I know where he is, and I think that probably is going to have to be the move.
Fucking fight me!
My best advice for you is you could disengage because you're going to be at disadvantage anyway.
Yep.
Well, actually, the disadvantage doesn't stack for this, so you
I
could
am going to
you could both.
disengage. But do I want to move? Yes, I want to move because Captain Roan can just go around and attack Chrotus anyways. So yeah, I will press the cool button. Do I have what? Oh, I don't. But
Say you're
you know,
disengaged.
cunning action, disengage. I'm gonna go give Back Scratcher the stabby.
As you approach, shiver my temper, shiver my soul!
Oh god. Wait.
Gonna send you back to where you came from, lad.
I
Let's see what
came
you're
from
made
the
of.
south!
Let's see it then. 14.
17,
plus
17.
3? 17.
Is that going to be at disadvantage though?
Yeah, that is
You're
at
blind,
disadvantage.
Roll again.
17
Hey!
anyway.
17.
17's
go!
a hit.
Hey!
And sneak attack, too.
Negative. He's at
sneak
disadvantage. He does not get sneak attack.
That is true.
Yeah.
Bombers.
Oh.
11 damage, anyways.
Good damage though.
Still good damage. Oh shit, he's immediately injured. Man, I'm the one I should be targeting him. What the fuck?
All right. Backstar starts to breathe a little heavier. Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Oh, when I did my martial check, do I get to know one of his abilities?
Yeah. Choose one.
Dark art, please.
Dark art.
What was the fourth one?
I guess if he has dark art, does that mean Calvin has deviant art?
Negative. Dark art is you may apply poison and set traps as a bonus action.
Or I guess better to say, does Ricky Chell have deviant art?
Does he have a
Deviant
deviant
Oh
art?
yeah, Ricky Chell would definitely have a deviant art. But it was from the middle school, and it's exclusively cringe OCs.
Okay, good.
Wonderful.
Good.
Specifically for his favorite game, of course, Sea of Thieves.
Dude. I bet
It's a good game.
Ron still uses MySpace.
Okay, that it for you?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I forgot to end my turn.
All right, start of Chaplain Roland's turn. He will cast a spell. Chrotus.
Okay.
Spirit Guardians is gone.
Yeah, he's fucking dispelled that shit. What the fuck?
That's an action, though. It's good. Now, how do I delete this thing?
I got it. Oh, that's weird. It's not under your effects.
It's because it's something that's made by one of the plugins.
I have to place it
Oh,
whenever
I
I cast
see.
it.
There you go. It's still not.
I can get this
going
Yeah,
away.
the rings are gone, but the wisps are still there.
In spirit,
How do I turn
Guardians.
this fucking shit off? Hold on.
What does Bless do again, guys?
1d4 to attacks and saves.
Okay.
All right, let me go here. Maybe this will turn it off. Oh, I'm gonna turn off. Fuck, I don't know how to turn that shit off. Hold on.
Alright, we're just haunted then.
Let me go to the sheet. Let me see. Auras. Nope.
How long do you guys think the blindness is for? A minute?
1 round, maybe.
Probably.
Oh.
We can always martial check that. Oh, there goes Chrotus. Oh, it's
Oh,
Chrotus,
attached.
where you
flying
going?
again.
It's
He
attached.
just gets flicked
It's a
off.
good idea, actually.
Wow.
Axel,
know
if you
what the
could
fuck
marshal
is this
that,
one.
that's probably good to know.
Is there an all effects clear? I wonder. No, not that. What the fuck is this?
Oh, shimmer my effect. I just spoke a different language for like 3 seconds. That was not the sentence I wanted to come out. What the fuck?
I know there's a button. I know there's probably something.
Yeah, we had the same problem in Nikki's game, but it still took a while to figure out.
Ugh.
I don't know. We're just haunted.
I just pretend it's not there.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. Do this the old fucking fashioned way. Alright. Is that token up to date? Check it real quick.
Aye, aye.
It looks good to me. Okay, I'm just gonna. There you go.
Goodbye, ghostly Chrotus.
Okay, there you go. Now it's gone. Okay. Anyway,
No, he's
I'll move here.
no longer 5 feet under.
That's what I want.
I can see.
Oh god, I can see!
Oh god.
Yate's
me back
still
in.
short. It's good.
Sashiv,
No,
want to take your what?
He is of average height. He's not
No.
short anymore.
No what?
I'm not doing that. I know what you're insinuating. I just said no.
Alright. Alright. I want to forego my martial check and for a perception check to see if I can hear where he is.
Okay. Negative.
Well, at least I know he's here, right?
Yes, you know he's there.
Okay. Alright. Best thing I can do is cast Ensnaring Strike, and I am aiming at Back Scratcher with my crossbow or my bow at disadvantage. 13 or 16.
That misses.
So he's got 17 AC. Good to know. Or,
Yep.
yeah.
Not even close! You're interrupting my pirate time!
Can't you fucking lay off for a second?
I want his hat! I am
I
not
want
gonna
your
fucking earn
skin.
it! I want his hat.
I want his hat! No!
Okay. That's like.
It's number.
Oh, man.
What are your abilities? Tell me now.
I think I just kind of spent my whole turn. Fuck. Not much I can really do except trying. Best I can try to do is just try to hit him at least, or hit somebody else with Ensnaring Strike.
I mean, he's already at least near half.
If I hit him with Ensnaring Strike and he fails the save, we'll be able to attack him normally. So
You sly dog. You caught me monologuing.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
What is your entire team's like?
I'll move there.
Okay, I'm gonna opportunity
Nope,
attack.
because you're blind.
Oh, I can't. Damn it!
Alright.
Can't use it. Couldn't have used it anyway.
That's how blind works.
Can't use my reaction.
Being blind, as it turns out, really fucking sucks.
Man, I wish I wasn't blind right now. Only if we could dispel that.
Okay. Let's
Wonder if they could heal it away.
I wonder too.
All right. Time to give him my shanking dagger.
This is my special hand.
This is the hand I use to stab.
Oh shit.
All right. He will pull 2 separate daggers out of their sheaths, covered in poison. And I'm gonna shank Axel, preferably to death.
No.
First one.
You can't do that to death.
With
That-
advantage. 15
That actually
hitting.
misses.
Cool. Bonus action. That hit you?
That's that's gonna hit.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw DC 15.
21.
Okay, you don't take any poison damage.
Not taking any more. You
21.
poison. Not buying anything.
Cool. Take 17.
Holy shit.
Ah.
14.
Oh, that's right. Let me heal 3 then.
Well, how much did you have?
It doesn't matter. You just reduce it by 3, so I can
Still
just-
standing, I see.
Yeah, I don't like this.
That's annoying. I'll use my haste attack to finish you off. Hey, that'll work. Let me roll to see if I crit. No
Yeah.
crits. And normal damage. 6.
Wait, hasted.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
hasted.
Yeah, that's what that symbol is.
Guess what, motherfucker? I'm still standing.
After all this time.
Can't
Wait,
kill
was that
me.
the spell that, was that spell that what's his dick called? Cast? He took damage. He should have been making at least 2 Constitution saving throws.
Who?
Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Black Talon. 'Cause I
Oh,
hit
you
him.
mean Black Talon's haste concentration?
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. Winky face.
Oh.
Ugh.
Anyway, what was I?
You
Fuck.
sly dog. You're still
Yeah.
standing.
Yeah, you're not at 1 hit point, bro.
I'm not.
No, you're down.
No, I'm at 1.
You were at 6 before I hit you. I
Yeah,
know.
but I healed.
I know because you didn't heal. You were at 6 before I hit you. It's my turn.
Well,
How
I
did you
healed
heal?
3 because of Shashiv's reduced.
No, she negates 3 damage. All the time.
No.
Whoa.
You were at 6 before I hit you with my last attack. Are you saying that you didn't count the carry? Okay. You're either. Never mind. You're at 3, not 6, because of her aura. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You were at 6. I hit you for 6. It's reduced by 3, which means you're at 3, which means your count was off.
Yeah.
Which
If I
means he's at
catch you
0.
again, we're gonna have a bad fucking talk.
I'm sorry.
No. Don't do it again.
I.
Because I've been
Sorry.
suspicious of that for a bit. That's happened 3 times now. I just didn't say anything the first 2 times. Anyway,
I'm
it's fine. We're moving on. It's fine. You're at 3 hit points. No, you're not down. You're at 3 hit points. Did you not hear what I said?
Sorry.
Oh.
See, here's the problem. Sashiv has an aura that reduces your damage, correct? I'm not wrong about that? You still
Yeah.
have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Bulwark.
have that. You have Bulwark, right? So,
Yep.
Yeah.
how would you be at 1 if you were at 6 and then I hit you for 6 damage unaugmented? So that means you would take 3, which means you would be at 3, which means that if you were doing the math properly, you wouldn't have been at 1 instead of saving yourself at 1. Now, I don't know if you meant to do that or not, but I'm putting you on notice. If I see it again,
Yeah.
we're going to have a bad talk.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Moving on. Anyway, so those are the swings. I think I'm out of actions. Hold on, let me check. Bonus. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but it's happened too much for it not to be a pattern. Poisons, use that. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's it from me. Sashiv. Oh, at the end of his turn, everybody make a con save versus the poison.
Ah.
Only the ones who were poisoned, so...
Chrotus isn't blind.
15.
Calvin isn't blind.
Oh, this is against blind. Okay, my bad. I'll roll.
Sashiv is still blind. Alright, continue.
Okay, then, I hear this man swinging and slashing. I'm gonna do that in the same direction.
Halberd.
14's not gonna hit that. You're not gonna hit back scratcher. Second attack.
Come on, big number.
18.
18.
18 hits. That's an attack roll, not
Oh,
damage.
my bad.
Yeah, I was
I was
like,
about to say,
I was about
that,
to say.
that
I was
seems
like-
a bit off.
I was
Hang on.
like, I wish that was a damage roll. Holy
I
fuck.
wish that was a damage
How
roll.
big
Christ.
is your axe, madam? Okay.
As tall as me, at least.
Alright.
Don't want to use action surge yet, but should I? I mean, you're the only one injured, but I don't want you to get downed and die.
They're not gonna kill him. They said.
Well, right.
I'm planning to healing word next turn, so we try that.
Okay, then martial check, team tactics.
You got it. Roll it.
Why does it keep using strength? Stop it. Never mind. Maintain formation.
Also, I got dropped out of the turn order whenever the token got changed over.
Oh shit. Where were you at?
He was right after me.
Yeah,
You're after
4
me?
Yig.
I'll put you at
He had a
6.
3, but he has a higher dex than Yig.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
put him at 4 then. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
Oh, good.
it
We knew where he
happens.
was. Framed Chrotus for murder.
I thought I was gonna roll it again. Alright, let's see here.
There he is.
Okay, there you go.
Alright. I think that's all I can do right now, unless we want me to heal Axel a little extra and try another swing, but with this disadvantage, it's not great.
Yeah, I could try to come back and heal you guys, but you guys are like just barely out of my range.
Would the healing fix the poison thing?
He
Not
can,
unless
he
you
can
did
cure,
healing
he can
hands.
cure disease, and he can cure curses. And I think he can also cure poisons with lay on hands. Let me check. Double
Yeah, I'm
5
I
hit
wanted
points to cure poison.
Yeah, so you could cure the poison of their blindness, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you get to us. Survey says.
I mean, I can get to you guys, but like this fucker.
Yeah, because it might be pretty awesome if you just focused him.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing: you guys are kind of in a bad position right now. I'd rather be able to help with that than let you sit there and almost, you know, not be able to do anything. Axel's almost
Good
down.
plan.
That's not good. He's a factor in this.
That is true. What you up to, Sashiv?
I'm just still debating. I guess so no action surge then. Just hold it.
Save it
Hold
for
on,
whenever you're
save.
no longer blinded.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. But
And you can
Yeah.
just do that on every round, it seems. So
At the end of his turn, you get a roll for his poison. Yeah.
alright, then for now I'll just maintain formation.
Chrotus.
Okay. Hi, back scratcher was it?
What?
Back scratcher was it?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name's Chrotus.
Hey! Wait a minute.
So you like his hat?
You have no shirt?
You
Flex
have
the
no reason
pecs.
to
Flex the
live.
pecs.
Right. Let's go strong.
Strong, you say?
the fury of the
Oh, boy.
Inflict wounds. For some
That's,
reason with a weird texture missing.
Bro.
It's like when you're playing a game, it's like, oh man, I can't wait to use description, RV, death code.
Ah, hell yeah! I love inflict.
I love missing texture.
Oh god.
22, with chaos here too, that should be 28 total. Not that it matters.
Are you blinded?
Nope, I saved.
All right.
Yep.
Who
It was,
saved out? Because I
Calvin
gotta
Chrotus.
remove your blind.
Chrotus and
Chrotus.
Calvin.
All right, let me
Yeah.
remove your
I
blind.
did.
The two C's of the group.
Yeah.
Where is that thing? All right, there it is. I gotta get better.
The other one is with an S.
I gotta get better at using this fucking thing.
You may want
there you
to
go.
not flick
I'm down for
too
practice.
much
All right,
wounds.
22 to hit. That's gonna certainly strike. Go ahead.
28. Well, no.
Yeah, I
That-
probably should have cast it
that's
second level, but too late now.
Plenty to hit.
13
Kind
plus
of
3 for 17.
Kind of a shitty roll, but all right. What's the total of that?
15 total. 13 necrotic to chaos. Not bad.
I'd say they're, Oh, the friend.
I made an attack with a spell attack, melee. Technically, I can't offhand mace, right?
You cannot. That's correct. You can,
Ah,
you can
just
only
making sure.
offhand when you're using martial attacks.
Okay. Speaking of which, I'm gonna martial Black Talon.
Oh, the only exception that would be like an Eldritch Knight, but we don't have that in Conflux. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
Black Talon. I specifically want to see the effect that made it so that haste didn't need
It's
concentration.
concentration check. That is a magic item he is wearing.
I call dibs. Can't do anything, unfortunately. I'll pick up Pesco.
Is that all you can do with martial, or?
Well, you can only do one thing, so.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is walk away. Heal Axel.
Wait,
Is
what
it
are
a-
we finishing Black Talon off?
You can't reach him.
I can throw a javelin at him because this is just my normal movement.
Is it a bonus action to use your burden engine?
Yes, but
Okay.
that's for everyone, and that costs burden. When I
Yeah,
can
that's true.
spend an action to heal him instead.
Yeah, gotta watch your burn. There's another paladin on the board.
True. Fair, fair.
I mean, you could
You just got more
I'll
burden
get
than you.
back to you later.
I'm just gonna.
Hold on there, lad. He's gonna try and attack you. Alrighty. Let me see. What pony do I want to use here? Nah, alright, I'll just attack him normally. Attack is... seven. Hit you?
That'll bounce off my shell.
Okay.
And yeah, I assume he doesn't do anything else.
That's
so.
it.
Yeah. You take 15.
Oh, alright.
Get up. Stay up.
And I'm going to remove. I don't know if I can remove 2 with 15, but like
Oh no, you can't do both those at the same time. You can only heal or remove.
oh, yeah, that is fair. Fuck. Could I spend another 5 to get rid of his?
No, you can only do it
blindness?
one at a time because it costs an action to do it.
Okay, fair enough. And I will. Oh wait, I can't move anymore. I will marshal. This will be for the entire group as a whole.
Okay.
Wisdom 18.
Okay, what would you like to know?
Where's their cipher formation?
Ciphered formation means that they have a higher DC for martial checks to identify their abilities.
Okay. Do I know what that is, or?
The base DC is 18.
Okay. So I barely made that. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know that at least.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That it for you?
Give me a second. Yep, that's it for me. Sorry, someone walked in my room.
Okay. Start of next round. Unfortunately, we have reached session times 2 hours 44 minutes. I'll have to call it there.
Good,
I got some stuff to do tonight, unfortunately, so I can't extend it.
Yeah. Playing
Good that it
D&D
ends at the start of
anyways.
the round.
Yeah, that's why I waited. I figured we'd
Yeah.
get there.
Excellent.
Oh shit.
Pretty
That
good
was-
so far. Look, adventurer fights are fucking dangerous, dude.
But
Oh,
it's
dude, yeah.
exhilarating as hell.
Everything's so front loaded. Like it's just like
I feel like we have a pretty good chance.
you know the DBZ power up. We skip all that and go right Super Saiyan 4 and start punching each other in the
Like,
balls. It's
If
not
we're
fun.
if we're thinking about it logically, we basically have it set evenly. Like injured is like Yig and Black Talon, and
I'd
badly
say that we
injured
probably
is,
have the high ground.
I mean,
I mean, like
In
we
a
got
way.
two people who are like at half or less. Now I
Yeah.
know that I need to be focusing. Now I know I need to be hard focusing this fucker.
Yeah.
yeah, we got a good setup here. I like this.
Yeah.
This is a great fight. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty based.
Got good butterflies in my stomach.
Adventure
Are you
fights.
enjoying the fights, chat?
Adventuring fights are so crazy.
Holy shit! We got the cooler fight, guys. You see that? You see that? And also, I can mark that down as a Yig moment.
Okay,
Crits
So
for
Yig
days.
moment?
give me just a second.
That RP was a Yig moment.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
All right, let's go over some fan art.
fan fart. Yes.
You're deplorable for serving the master like that. That was a good line.
Thank you.
We're in a decent position though. It's a good way to start.
Okay. All right. Thank you for
Yes.
the.
Why?
Is that Am I getting rickrolled by King DDD right now?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
you are.
Amazing.
I swapped it up on you. You see, instead of
Yeah,
it's
you
a
got
metal
me.
knight,
Let's see. Radio Crusader made some music.
a metal Sonic.
What is this?
Radio Crusader.
A new
Yeah,
guy. He's cool.
Axel's theme. Okay.
Yeah, he kind of
Give me,
just
like-
been making songs throughout the weekend. This is one of them that he's been working on.
Yeah.
He just did it randomly. Although I'm very thankful.
Oh. I was like, I can't hear the music. It's just-
Actually, give me like 3 quick seconds. I think I can post this in fan art.
That's not bad. Next up we have is Nora. In character assumptions of Conflux's geography. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to actually like sit down with Nara and have the map drawn.
Make a map.
King Van.
God.
Why is he fucking... I'm not crying! No!
Oh, Igan Lauren.
Yeah, I was told to draw this.
Excellent. They're jebbing.
Yeah.
How I see back scratcher.
I'm gonna shank you, and then I'm gonna
Give me your
take
hat.
guns. Give me your hat.
Give me your hat. I want his hat. All right, let's see. Do we have any subs to thank? Let's see here. Yo, thanks for the 10 months. Zahab, thanks for the 11 months. Zen Master, thanks for the gifted sub. And Radio Crusader, thanks for the gifted sub. Alrighty, let's see. Where does that put us subwise? That puts us at 1,344 subs. Not bad.
Very nice.
Still right on the edge of the struggle, but I'm here for it. Thanks for all your support,
It's
guys.
an ultimatum.
Okay, thank you, SilverSiege, for the bits.
I want to switch it up.
Thanks for the $10 dues.
Hey, you don't know something?
God, Justin saying "ah" in my ear is unsettling.
Hey, Arcadum.
Wait, you can hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear it. I
Oh.
don't have it set up, but it's anytime you put text after bits of a sufficient amount, Justin will speak it and chat can hear it. And Justin going in my ear is kind of, oh God.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That's weird.
Also,
by the way,
That's
okay.
interesting information.
something I want to talk about real quick. Sorry, I just didn't have time to go over proper announcements.
It's an ultimatum. Get it?
Fuck.
Okay. Don't do the dual bits because it'll all play at the same time. Anyway, I am planning to do an artist contest for the Glory Stream. I'm gonna have like a big prize pool, some crazy stuff. But if you guys know any artists that would like to participate, please invite them to the Discord. I'm gonna try and make it like a big crazy fun thing
Oh, hell yeah.
for like Christmas time or something. I don't know. It's gonna be in December sometime. Call it
hell
like
yeah.
December Draw Fest or some shit like that. But yeah, just wanted to announce that.
Me and Chris March.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have a couple of people act as judges. Still filling out that roster because I don't know anything
Can I
about
be a
art.
judge?
Yeah, you're probably gonna be one of them, but I'm still filling out the roster. But remember that if you're a judge, then you can't participate in it, obviously.
Obviously.
So that's.
I mean, I could still doodle, right?
Well, you can doodle. I just can't like use a submission.
You can't win the prize.
Can't win. Draw Sember, yeah. Anyway, I'm just letting everybody know I'm going to be doing a bunch of announcements about that in the Discord because it's something I think will be super fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, that'll work for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Right,
God
we're
damn it.
shut.